spirit team has been hard at work building something. And what they've been building for you is about to be revealed. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. And that was the card of the week, but there's a couple other things that have to follow that. And oh, that one flew out. I can't even get there. That's not for now. I pulled Temperance. Reverse. What's out of balance? What's out of balance? And what do you have to do to even it out? 111, as I said that. High Priestess. Where are you not listening to your intuition? Where are you letting other people influence your choices when you need to make choices for your highest good? Ooh, I'm guessing you need to hear this. I'm guessing you need to hear this because you've got some stuff that you left behind. You have some emotions that you finally pushed past. You left some stuff. I'm hearing some people too, as I said that. You just left some people behind because they couldn't come with you on your journey. And that's why you're talking to God now. That's why you're communicating with Spirit. And you're understanding what you need to do to have a cooperative relationship with the universe. Because the universe is on your side. Your guides are hard at work. So what do you need to do to work with them? What do you need to do to work with the universe favoring you? There's signs, and there's discernment to understanding those signs. Hierophant, 303. You learn discernment by studying your spiritual practice, studying from sources you trust, studying from people whose word you value. You have to learn things that already exist before you can fully implement them in your own way. So I am never able to make discernment for you, but I can give you some tips, some pointers that they're in the direction that the universe is taking us. And that's key to working with the universe, going with the flow of whatever the universe wants to bring. More discernment, because you're learning it. You are really honing your ability to figure out what's not good, what's not for your highest good. You're really developing the skills to be able to make those risky decisions. I'm hearing risky decisions like business risk, lots of depletion. I mean, any decision you make is ultimately a risk because you're putting your time and your energy into it, probably money, probably other resources. So learning that discernment to make those choices that lead you to your highest good, that takes years of developing discernment. It's really difficult. 505, as I said that. It's so difficult, and it takes so much work. You know, it is a process, and it is draining mentally to discern what your better options are. Sometimes it takes everything just to figure out what's not good. Sometimes, I'm hearing that's how you figure out what is good. You identify what's not good. You go through everything and you figure it out. You figure it out. Thank you, Spirit. That was a good one. What else? Oh. I love this. Spirit saying, the weight's about to come off your shoulders. The weight is about to come off your shoulders. You do a lot of work. You do a lot of hard work. You carry that. You carry so much responsibility, and you carry so much, I'm hearing like something physical. Physical labor is very important to you. Maybe you've worked a lot of laborious jobs, a lot of jobs that require heavy lifting, heavy moving, just a lot of sweat, a lot of ugh, and your body's tired, and Spirit is saying that is being taken off your shoulders. Your workload is being lightened. 707, as I said that. Spirit, what else do we need to hear this week? King of Cups. King of Cups. Popped out verse. First thing that came to mind was careful of those emotions. Careful of those emotions. Because the King of Cups, he's a real powerful fella, you know. He's sitting here with his cups, and he is abundant, and he is so well balanced. But he just takes one little oop, oop, and then that is a grown-ass man having a temper tantrum. I'm hearing Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. It is Scorpio season. It is Scorpio season. So beware of being a sad baby bitch boy. Beware of making your emotions. Ooh, I'm hearing making your emotions the most important. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Got to be careful. 818, as I said that. It's not that feeling your emotions isn't important, but it's the prioritization of your emotions entirely over everyone else's. Oh, it is saying my emotions are the most important. Sorry. Reversed. My emotions are the most important and no one else's matter, and bottom of the bottom of the list. Your emotions need to be balanced. They need to be balanced, and that means taking other people's emotions into account, but also it's your responsibility for your emotions. Because your emotions can lead to such abundance. Your love, you have so much love for people, and that is where your power comes from, your influence comes from, is from your beautiful emotions and your love. And it's also a heavy burden. It's a heavy burden to have so many emotions, because it can overwhelm. It can overwhelm you and others, and at the end of the day, you need to take care of your emotions. That is not contradictory to you cannot make your emotions the most important ones. Those are two concepts that can coexist. They can be balanced out because everyone has emotions. Everyone's emotions matter. But the moment that we start playing the hierarchy of emotions, that's when we're going to have some mess. You need to take care of your emotions. And the universe is always on your side. You are so highly favored by the universe, and you know that. And that's why, well, first of all, that's why you're here. That's why you're getting in tune with your intuition. That's why you're trusting in your guides and spirit, the universe, God. You're trusting in those forces, in those, elements of your faith that are carrying through. Show it off. Show it off. You are highly favored and blessed by the universe, so show it off. Because your guides are about to show it off. They're about to show you off. They're about to be like, look what we built. Look what we built. And you can be proud of that because you built it too. While you were doing work, your guides were doing work right alongside you. So when you're done, when you've completed your work, your guides are like, "Oh, I'm done too." And you thought that you made 3 cups. Yeah, it's going back to this. You picked out all the bad cups, and you selected 3 cups that were good. You thought you made 3 cups. That's where the spirit guides come in. They tripled those cups. They said, no, you actually got 9 cups now. You got 9 cups because you learned, you did all that work, and boom. You're blessed. You're so blessed. Ugh. And I'm so proud of you for doing all of that work. All of that really difficult work that your guides saw. God's timing is always right. And everything's about to be revealed. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. And I think that concludes this. I think this concludes this channel. I think that's it. I love you, and I'm so proud of you, and I'll see you soon.